Alright, so not really a review yet, but maybe first impressions. So this is the second tank of gas with the Echo 500 here. A couple first impressions of it. One, it works okay. The chain does not cut as fast as the old Mac here. I guess from what I've been told is, I don't know if this is a low kickback chain, but it definitely has an extra little piece here on the on the raker. Boy, that's hard to see me if I there you can kind of see it. And I don't know, that must have something to do with it, because this chain here does not have that, and this one is much more aggressive. My cousin told me just file the raker down a little bit, and that should help. But I don't know, it still doesn't cut as fast, which I'm kind of disappointed in, because I thought it would really rip. Definitely not as much as the other saw. And when I talked with the guy, because it was in, you can tell right here, there's a service ID tag, because I had it in ready for warranty stuff. It doesn't seem to, I don't know, it wouldn't rev up, it'd bog. Every time I gave it full throttle, it would bog before it would wind up, which to me, that doesn't seem right. And their thing was like throttle it up slower, which that makes absolutely no sense. You should pull the trigger and the thing should just wind up. So that's what the mechanic who worked on it said, that I need to throttle it up slower. So we'll see if it keeps being an issue. The guy that I got the saw from, the actual guy that sold me the saw, he was like, well, it could be a break-in period. He's like, I don't know all about what the mechanic wrote, but he said it could be a break-in of it. I'm like, we'll see. He's like, if you still have issues with it, bring it in. If it ends up doing what it was doing when I was cutting with it, bogging and then quitting and not staying idling, I'm going to video it and bring it in and show him what it's doing, because that's not okay. That's not right. You know, if this saw back here quits and doesn't stay running, yeah, I understand that, because this thing is old. You know, it leaks. It doesn't really idle real nice, but the thing works. It rips like a machine. So, I'm not really ripping on the Echo. It seems like it should do its job. It's just not yet. I like the fact that the bar is long, but I could probably get a long bar and put it on there, and it's lighter, so that way it's nice. So yeah, the chain part, and they told me they couldn't get me a faster cutting chain. I asked them for like a pro chain or something that's not a low kickback, and he told me it's going to be impossible. And I said, well, it's a professional saw. You're telling me professionals don't get low kickback chains? And he said, oh, you got the fastest chain you can get on there, which is disappointing, because it doesn't go, well, you'll cut your leg off. Well, I'm wearing chaps. You know, it's not like I'm wearing jeans. I'm wearing the proper safety equipment, so I don't understand that. So yeah, not super impressed with this saw at this point, but maybe it will get better as time goes on. I don't know that I'd be super impressed with any new saw if that's the case. If the chain is the weakest link, no pun intended, if you got a chain that just isn't designed to cut fast, it doesn't matter how many cc's or engine you have, it's just not going to cut fast. So I'm definitely going to file the rakers down and see how that helps, and then also just keep running the saw and see if it starts to run better or not. That's to be seen. So there you go.